I'm your tour guide for the night. Back in the pink is my wife Lisa.
Hi Lisa.
She's got, like we said last night, she's got the harder job of all of us. She's got to try to get, moving in the same direction in a timely manner. So, she's got to herd the cats down the road. All the characters tonight are in basically what they call first person. They are in 1923, 1865, whatever year all of this, their character story takes place. That's the year they're in. So if you could everybody please turn off their cell phones so we don't interrupt the history? That would do it. New Albany was founded in 1813 when Indiana was still a territory. Indiana became a state in 1816. I think the Scribner brothers were the founders of New Albany. Not long after they came to this area, this territory, the Cynics, which is one of our stories, came to this area. The Cynics brothers, that's one of our stories. When New Albany was founded, part of it was in Clark County and part of it was in Harrison County. Floyd County didn't even exist. It wasn't until years later when there was a chunk taken out of Clark and Harrison counties, and that created Floyd County, right there in the middle between the two of them. The way I look at cemeteries is, if you look around all the houses around here, the houses in your neighborhood, the houses where you grew up, they're all neighborhoods. Everybody in every house has a different story to tell, a different history. And some of them are really interesting. And that's the ones we picked out tonight for you all, is some of the really interesting stories of this neighborhood. The first story we're going to come to is of the New Albany Police Department. Chief McCulloch is his name, George W. McCulloch. He served as New Albany's police chief from 1919 to 1926. For just 7 years, and he was a highly respected and highly liked police chief in New Albany because he treated his men with respect and he treated the people with respect, and they really liked him for that. His officers just loved him as a chief, but he did lose 2 officers in the line of duty. Well, I'll talk a little bit more after the scene, a little bit about him, but as we approach up here, we're going to find police chief reflecting on those 2 officers because they were very dear to him, and they were a few years apart, but they were very dear to him, and he's going to tell their story.